They were
Wait, wait, no, like their skin came back. Oh no, it's really weird.
They were stuck in a time kind of thing. They were doing it, walking around the room, and then they pulls out journal, writing in this journal, and then Riddle touched it and exploded into roses, and then I touched the roses, and they all did a swish around the room. I don't know what that was, but also info dumps. Shit, how do I info dump that? Oh yeah, you gave me a summary and you're thinking. I need to find yeah, I just spent a good amount of time deciphering an entire language since now I know orc because it was an orc alright, let me get this summary up. Summary in the journal. The plague was initially started and created by Neri, who in the past has done it before, but Neri isn't able to figure out why he can't control it and cure it this time around, and things are getting scary. And was the Neri the orc? Nailed it. Was the orc Neri? Emu? Or
Neri was the half orc.
Fog. Sorry, I keep calling them an orc. Yeah. And he just kind of info dumps what he got from the journal and who the skeleton was. And then I cried. And then Riddle started thinking. And then they started bleeding out their nose like a faucet. And I got scared.
No, I'm sorry. It happens a lot.
It's not okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Like, to the point that I feel like we should be concerned about your sugar levels. Like, you need something. You need like a biscuit.
Oh yeah, I already ate. And he like takes out the empty jar. Oh fuck! Wait, with what hands? With what fucking hands? I summoned my hands.
I'm licensed to do a blood transfusion if you need it.
Oh,
It's all good. I ate whatever was in here.
Oh,
Anyways,
that's normal.
I didn't mean to
behavior.
touch the guy.
now they're just roses, which I guess is okay. I don't know. I also wanted to take Riddle to a doctor at some point, whenever we can.
So just so I understand correctly, Neri, the orc man, is the one behind the plague. He created it with the intention of curing it. Did his journal say why? Like, was he just doing it to be a hero, or was he just, testing the boundaries of science?
You
You read the whole journal, so you would know it was for the fame and fortune of being the plague curer.
Oh, they wanted to
He'd move from town to town, doing the same thing over and over again.
Oh, they were cringe.
Yeah, well, fuck that guy.
It is a brilliant strategy. Providing the people something that they need.
Yeah, I guess
The ethical debate on the morals behind fame grabbing through bioterrorism aside, I think. Well, I got a theory as to why it didn't work this time around. Like, he did take on an apprentice, so maybe Blyant tweaked his formula, or maybe Blyant didn't know what he was doing. Or maybe there was some foreign interference.
It could have been a situation like you're saying with... Remember how they didn't want Blyant to interfere with the bodies that had died? It could be maybe as when he was messing with the bodies it mutated or something and Neri couldn't control it.
That's a good possibility. Because there was other... Yeah, because Blyant and Neri attended like a council of doctors, basically, about how the plague was out of control. And when he was talking about hands on the dead, they were considered desecration. So maybe, I don't know if it was like a cultural custom thing and Neri was trying to get around it too, or if, Neri's the one that said not to touch the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Blyant knows that.
I mean, I guess it's not as easy as we can just go tell them.
Well, I mean, we were planning on going to the manor eventually.
Yes, I know. However, the Maru incident. So, I don't know if it'll be just as easy as knock knock. Hello, Blyant. By the way, your master was a fraud. Anyways, can we get that kidnapped child now? Bye.
Well, he's not kidnapped. There's a whole mess of things going on there. It's in my memoir.
You're writing a memoir?
No, I'm just writing songs. I like to call them my memoirs.
A musical memoir.
Yeah, it's a lyrical memoir. If I knew how to write in common, it'd be. Well, I mean, I could keep a journal in Celestial, but journal writing comes less easy to me than songwriting.
Do you have a journal for your songs that you write in?
Well, yeah. Don't you?
Journal writing. Yeah, I do. I write down everything so I don't forget anything.
Aww.
Anyways, we should probably... We need to go to Farrowburg to deliver the medicine for, I think, Rasputin. But after that, do we want to just... I guess we don't need to talk to Kate or that other person. Alfalfa. I guess we don't have to talk to them. Amalthea, sorry. I guess we don't have to talk to them unless... Do you think they know anything else about maybe Blyant? Or anything that maybe we could get on his good side, I guess?
Oh god, who was this again? My brain.
Amalthea is somebody in Farrowburg who works at the tavern? Question mark? She works somewhere and was like willing to sell us stuff that they find.
Ooh, things.
So, I assume plan, go to Farrowburg, and then I guess try Blyant's Manor?
Would we be able to... I mean, I don't know if there's anyone on the way other than Romeo. That's the name, right? Probably. But to just check on Riddle and, I don't know, whoever knows magic and medicine, to check on their, because when they think and... Do you want me saying this, Riddle? Sorry.
Do it.
Riddle right now. Burr.
I've been doctoring the rest of you, so
Pardon?
I can do. You guys want a doctor, right?
Oh no, yeah, I just couldn't hear what you said.
Oh fuck! My microphone's inside my bed.
Nope.
I would probably explain it. Hi.
What's a microphone, Cletus?
Oh.
It's a little ball. I can do it.
I'll give you thumbs up. Can't you cast it?
He tentatively gives you a thumbs up back. He's not entirely sure what you're doing.
Can you cast something to see if Riddle has like some fucked up curse on him, or if this is just a traumatic brain injury?
Well, you can swear.
Hmm?
Can you say that again without swearing? Like using cuss words?
No.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Why?
Can you see if
Yes, please.
Sorry, that was so funny. Holly says, can you see if Riddle has a curse on him?
Let me check my spells.
Something with this, with the countryisms are getting to me.
I gotta enter my mind palace, as Pastor used to say.
Oh.
You know what a mind palace is?
I'm scared.
What's a mind palace?
Ain't that where you get drugs?
No.
No. What? Drugs?
Yeah, like
Why would you
pharmaceuticals.
Why would you ever want drugs?
No, the good medicine.
Or like if you're forgetting stuff, or like if you're depressed.
Oh, depression's not real.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. I'm gonna go outside.
Cletus, who told you that?
Who told you?
I think I can check for a curse. 1 second.
I was gonna say, because they're right. Depression. No, just kidding. Didn't say that.
Would detect good and evil work in this case, or would detect magic work to check out if it occurs?
Hold on, let me check what the enable says.
Well, good and evil detects the presence of an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, or fiend or undead. It's a pretty useless spell, but it'll also tell you if a place or an object within 30 feet of you has been magically consecrated or desecrated. And then detect magic just detects magic.
I'd say neither of those would pick up a curse.
Neither? Cool. I will
Neither.
kill myself.
You could still cast them.
No, because Cletus would know that. Cletus thinks really hard. I could bestow a curse on you. That'd be fun. Kind of like extra, kind of like double stack the quirk a little bit. That's fun.
I think I'm good.
Kind of exciting. This is Leo. This is God saying this.
Oh shit.
This is the god inside of Cletus's brain talking to you.
Inside of Cletus. Balls. Okay. I'll do Lesser Restoration. I pat you on the head.
You're patted on the head.
Dies.
Stop!
Oh wait, I didn't.
Well, that's all I got.
Check to see if maybe they, I don't know,
Oh.
brain hemorrhage.
Oh, well, to do that, I'll have to check the brain. That will involve me cleaving your skull open.
I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, I can do it. If you go to sleep, I can do it. I did it one time.
Just go. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't do it. I watched someone else do it.
When did you do it? Who was
Oh,
doing?
well, it's really important that when the world ends, that you can perform surgical procedures on you.
Leaves.
On your
Leaves.
Why do you keep thinking the world's gonna end?
Because it is. Not now.
I'm sorry.
I think the world's fine for now, Cletus.
Well, the world's gonna. Everything has to end.
And you think it's gonna end when?
Sometime.
So you don't know.
No, no one knows. Only God. Only the gods know.
Cletus, I would consider us friends.
Yes.
In our travels.
Yes.
She puts her hand on your shoulder.
Oh.
Listen.
Yes.
I want you to take this in a way that, imagine I'm saying this with nothing.
Like what?
The words that I'm about to say. Imagine
Okay.
I'm saying these words in a very kind and soothing voice.
You are. You're doing that really good.
That doesn't sound real, and I don't believe you.
What do you mean it doesn't sound real?
I don't think the world's
Well,
gonna
everyone's got theories for when the world's gonna end. Some people think that the sun's gonna blow up and, travel us all in a supernova. Some people think that the gods will rain down Ragnarok upon us. Some people believe that, insert the Egyptian idea of the world, because I don't know, I can't remember that.
right, when the gods return and they take over the world, correct?
Oh my god, return, take over the world. Everyone has a doomsday. Everyone has a doomsday. I mean, we're all thinking the same thing.
Greflin, do you think about the end of the world?
I just think about I don't know.
I mean, I do have to say, just because people don't think about it doesn't mean that doesn't. It's not an issue. I mean, I don't think about the stars. Doesn't mean they're not real.
You don't think about the star? Do you think about the moon? Please tell me you think
Well, I
about
don't think about it like conscious. I mean, when I see them, I think about them, but I don't. I'm not sitting talking to birds about bird yell, and thinking about the stars.
I heard you talking about physics with
Yeah,
with the
but he
birds
doesn't.
outside.
Well, he doesn't study stars. He studies astrophysics. That's different.
Let's go downstairs.
I'm just saying, keep an open mind and also be prepared. It's important. It's important to be prepared for emergency situations.
Yep. I understand the concern.
Are you sure you don't want me to do surgery on you?
No.
Okay.
You need to elaborate on that more later.
Surgery?
Yeah.
Well, I watched someone do it on a grape.
Wait.
Punch you? No, just kidding.
Gruffwood punch. The fucking realization hit me so hard. Get out of my face.
We go downstairs.
Just deck Cletus in the face.
You go downstairs. It's same as it's been.
Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday me and Greflin were subjected to some kind of fear illusion the second we stepped 30 feet away from the healing hovel. So when we go to Farrowburg, everybody be prepared mentally for probably an onslaught of your worst, of a fear that you have.
Oh.
So let's go to Farrowburg. Jeez, that's wacky.
Yeah, I just want to go back to Romeo and hold their hand.
That's
Wait.
too bad.
For marriage.
Oh no, I've sinned.
That one's a joke. I was joking. You can hold hands before marriage.
Oh.
As long as it's not in a way that is homoerotic
Oh no.
and or heteroerotic.
Cletus, take this. Give you a package.
Hides
Anyways.
behind Riddle.
I hold it like it's made of gold and I put it gently in my bag.
You were tasked with taking this to Rasputin in Farrowburg.
Lover of the Russian queen. Little ditty. Little church.
I've never been to church, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, it's lovely. I think you'd love it.
Yeah,
We're
let's
doing
go.
as we're walking.
Oh yeah, everybody should probably get a buddy.
Load screen. I'm already hiding behind the tall man. Shit, how many you were tall?
There's so many tall men.
Fuck! The armless one.
That narrows it down. Definitely narrows it down.
In pain.
Okay. So, I assume Clint, Cage, Gref, Riddle, Cletus here with me.
Alright.
And I got Rabbit.
Oh, can I call
And
down?
Rabbit.
Can I call down some birds to me?
Oh. Rabbit tries to eat them.
You get some birds that land on you.
I kind of do a little doo with a little whistle. That's a whistle.
Oh.
And they land on my arm, and I'll use speak with animals because I always have it on. And I go, if you see anything scary up ahead, do you mind coming back to us and letting us know?
Yeah, the birds give you a little tweet and fly off ahead.
Oh.
It's okay. They're all bachelors.
Oh. What?
They're not married, so if they die, it's okay.
Oh my god. The violence.
Birds have marriage?
Yes. You don't know bird law?
I don't think
Birds have a very complex society.
There's many species of birds.
They have-
that-
they
all
have
with
their own-
complex society.
No, well, there was the Great Bird Civil War where all the birds were at war with each other, but then the Great Hummingbird, Humdinger, united all the birds together under bird law, and they founded the Bird Constitution.
It doesn't take very long for the birds to come back.
The
And
entire time we're arguing about bird law.
they'll land. One will land on Holly's head and tweet at you, Cletus. There are several enemies up ahead, particularly rats and boars.
You know a way we can walk around them?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
I can do that. Actually, I can't do that. Okay. Persuasion. Hey, Tony, that's a 17.
Hey, I'm not a part of this campaign. That's a different.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Okay. You ask for a way to walk around them, and they'll tell you you can take the route back to Darkstone and take that road back to Farrowburg.
We're trying to go to Farrowburg, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I think we can. I told the party that.
Sure. Why not? Just so we
Right.
don't get into another scuffle.
Cletus nods, thanks to birds, and asks them once again. I'll give them some peanuts, and I'll go. If you guys could keep watch out for us again, be very nice of you.
Feed at you and fly away. Mouth full of peanuts. Well,
I'll get-
beak full of peanuts.
Peanuts for compensation.
A true businessman.
Cletus pays his workers.
Have the birds unionized again? No, just kidding. We go.
Well, some birds have unionized, but
Mm.
Bird Bucks hasn't yet. Well, they got one Bird Bucks to unionize.
It's really cool.
And I have stealth checks.
Oh.
Nothing happens when we get more than 30 feet away.
Well, we'll see.
Why would you say that?
Okay.
Don't remind
I thought that was okay.
I'm so scared.
Don't worry, guys. You got a rogue on your side.
Wait, who has the worst dexterity score here?
I have a +5. What is
Ah, you
+5?
fuck. I have a 4.
You have a
+4 or a 4?
I have a 4, but no, it's good.
Do you have a +4 or a 4?
Sorry,
They're two very different things.
I'm so fucking high, dude. I have a 4 in my dex.
No,
Come on, sorry. Alright,
I
listen.
was gonna say, if it was a 4 dex, you have a -3.
That would have been so fucking wild, dude. But nah, I rolled shitty anyway.
They would have a worse dex. I'm talking like +1 or +0 or negative.
KH, what's your dex?
Oh fuck, I can't do math.
KH is dead. It's okay, I'll roll.
Okay, because I was gonna do enhanceability on whoever had the worst check.
I think everyone's dead.
Can I give enhanceability to Clint to give him advantage on his dexterity checks? I'm assuming Clint needs it.
Enhanceability say before or after the roll?
What do you mean? Oh, did he already roll?
Yeah.
He rolled it now.
Hey guys, next time when I ask you guys if you need something, don't roll yet.
I thought I was okay because I have a 4.
You fucking dumbasses.
To be fair, Clint also has a 4. And I think
I could have given 2 of you advantage, you fools.
I think we just rolled
Stealth.
shit. Stop
Do I have
bullying me.
advantage? Can
Yeah,
I have
You with your 11.
Who hasn't
Get
rolled
into
yet?
it.
Who hasn't rolled?
I haven't rolled.
Okay.
Sammy hasn't rolled.
Hey, you rolled yet?
I don't see KH's roll.
Okay, what's
I
your
think-
dex?
I think Tyler's
No.
gone.
No, I'm here.
Tyler! Okay.
What?
We're
Tyler,
doing
what's
this
your,
game.
what's your character's dex modifier?
What's my dex modifier?
Yes.
Doo. +4.
What the fuck?
Jesus, you some fast motherfuckers. Can't roll for shit. I will give what? So Holly's modifier is +4.
Mine is +5.
Okay, and then what's Riddle's?
+2.
All right, I'm gonna give you. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you guys. I'll give you enhance ability. So for the next hour, you have advantage on your dexterity checks, and you don't take damage if you fall from 20 feet or less.
Cool. Do I roll for stealth now?
Yeah.
I
With
thought I'd be
advantage.
fine. I thought I'd be okay.
Oh.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled 27.
Go,
God,
Holly, go.
God bless
got
you
this.
guys. God bless you guys.
That is
That
Leo
was
and
with-
Cletus.
That was with advantage.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
It's-
Zemi, did you roll twice?
I rolled on the roll 20. 11 is my highest.
Get fucked.
Okay, I'm not looking at
Shit, you're
roll 20.
telling me?
Did you roll?
Ugh.
How did you roll?
No. I roll. And this is a stealth.
It's a stealth.
Thank the hell goodness. 11.
Oh my god. Thank
Hey.
goodness we all are so good at dexterity.
I know, right?
We're all doing
+4, +5, +4, +5.
6, not 1, 17, 11. I wonder
Okay,
who's...
you guys. You guys step out of the 30-foot radius healing hovel. You immediately feel the world kind of turn against you. The sky darkens. You hear
Oh,
thunder.
Jesus.
fucking thing.
Oh,
Can we step back?
And a torrent of. You step back.
Actually, let's see what happens first. Sorry.
Torrent of rain falls down. The mist thickens. You guys now have disadvantage on perception checks,
Oh, that's fine. I couldn't see anyway.
That's fine.
and your sight is half.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I ask, what would happen if, like, say, can Holly, like, take a step back and see what happens?
Ollie takes a step back. The storm doesn't go away.
What if we
Even
all...
even if we all go.
Oh
in,
no,
like,
it's permanent.
No, I
Like-
think they mean once you step out of the thing, the storm's still there.
Yeah, the storm is still
So
there.
it's not an effect on you; it's an effect on the external environment.
Okay, fuck yeah. I
We
think
all
Holly
need to-
hears the, like, dum, 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 everybody falling. Is like, guys.
He just looks over at pure disdain, and then he switches back to his happy face, and we'll just continue like nothing happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing. We're all great.
I'm so sorry.
And it will take you twice as long to get to where you guys are going due to the mud on the already swampy lands.
Ugh.
Oh.
Into the thick of it.
I still got the bird homies looking out for me. It's okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Fairbank to Darkstone is a 2-hour walk. Fairbank to Healing Hovel is 10 minutes, so that takes you 4 hours and 20 minutes just to get to Darkstone.
Well, it's better than doing combat, so let's go, guys.
And I have con saves.
Wait, were we not going to Farrowburg to drop off the medicine?
We are, but we're taking
Guys.
the long way to avoid combat.
Okay.
Constitution.
Before everyone rolls!
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm just fucking around. I can't do anything for you guys, so just do your thing. And hope they. Actually, no, before you do your rolls!
I'm holding my dice, Leo. I'm holding.
Before you do your rolls! Okay, who has the worst con score? I'm gonna do blast on 3 of you guys.
I only have a +2 to my con.
Dude,
Okay.
same. Up top.
Okay. Glad we all picked con as our dump stat.
Yep.
I
Blue.
didn't. Charisma was my dump stat.
Does anyone have a con that's less than +2?
Guess not.
Rachel?
Okay.
I have a plus
Kaito-
1.
Yeah, plus
Oh.
four.
Kaito gets bless. Clint gets bless. And who was the other person that had a plus 2?
I have plus four.
Who was the first person that had a plus 2? Was it Greflin?
It was Holly, Greflin, and then.
All right,
Clint had a plus
Greflin,
one.
Holly, Clint, all have bless. You get a D4 to your saving throw.
Let's go.
But that does drop the enhance ability for you.
Oh, was that Riddle that had that?
Ah.
Well, that was nice.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah.
You said D4, right? Okay, that's a D4. I know how to D&D. Uh,
18. I'm getting very lucky and I'm very worried about it.
Oy. Lord, don't sneeze on me now.
Hitch.
Cruelty.
count your days.
Gremlin just gets blown away by a fucking gust of wind. Rude.
Don't forget to add your D4 if you have.
I got a
Got
1
you.
on my D4. Fuck you, fuck dice.
So con save is a 25. It's a natural 20 plus 1 plus my modifier, which is 4.
Ugh.
So it did. The luck did turn around.
Stop.
I just had to roll an at 1
No one
to
mentioned
earn that 20.
Well, it's gonna fuck us. It's gonna fuck us up.
Hey, what'd you get? Not one.
I-
Damn, that sucks.
Age. I think
Tyler,
Sir.
con
Okay,
save.
I'm doing now sometime.
actually, Warforged are immune to disease, I believe, so KH doesn't need to make one.
Age is immune
Disease,
Warforged is
yes.
immune to a disease, yes.
Okay, you guys all pass.
Woo.
Scary.
You get to the town of Darkstone.
Feel it? Anything scary?
Hey, well, Mr. Krabs,
You feel wet. You feel cold.
feel
Okay, that'll do it.
Cries about it.
Can we... Oh my god, we just got to Darkstone?
Yep, 4 hours,
I'm
baby.
fucking kills
And now we're on the
myself.
Pharaohberg, baby.
Now
Let's
we go to
go.
Pharaohberg. Fuck.
Another
changes.
4 hours.
Another one? Holly's like, all of you fucking, I swear to God.
Cletus is still chipper to high heaven. He's doing great.
You're doing so good, man.
Holly is so pissed. So visibly annoyed by being wet and dirty. She's like, I hate this.
Just look
Oh, do you have prestidigitation to clean yourself up?
Don't you magic, dude?
She looks at you so angrily.
Do you have prestidigitation, ma'am?
No, Cletus. Unfortunately, I do not.
Do you have prestidigitation to clean Holly up?
Nope.
Oh wow, no one has prestidigitation to clean up Holly?
Oh, sorry. My parents don't want me learning that.
Dang, I'm sorry, Holly.
So she's like,
Sorry, Holly. Nobody here knows prestidigitation to clean you up.
I thought someone did.
Holly like picks up a branch from the ground and like snaps it over her knee and is, puts it back down and is like, it's alright. Let's just keep going.
What
And
about a
then-
handkerchief?
I don't want a handkerchief right now. We still have to travel 2 more hours.
Oh,
I appreciate.
lollipops.
Oh,
I have 2.
And we keep moving.
Hey, can I have another round of stealth checks?
Oh no.
boy.
This is your grave.
Does anybody want to give me advantage on this if they have bad
Oh, God.
stealth? Alright,
I
The group
should
stealth
ask,
check, so
are we all
you're all-
Oh,
we-
it just gets worse.
Are we all positive that no one has prestidigitation?
Holly doesn't have any spells.
I literally just became a first level spellcaster.
Oh wow.
I don't want to repeat of Rhinestone where Arthur tells us, "Oh, by the way."
Yeah. It was like it was like 2
who
months into
hasn't-
the campaign.
Who hasn't rolled yet? I'll do another bless. Sorry, I'll do a guidance on whoever needs it the most.
Good.
I haven't rolled.
I will guidance.
Oh god, I can't do math.
I'm gonna do guidance to Riddle because I can do it after the check.
Huh?
I'm gonna do guidance on you because I can do it after the check. So add a D4.
Can we get rid of this?
My fucking check was stomped out by a 28.
Tyler, I need to roll stealth, by the way.
I know, I'm just checking my numbers. I got 17.
11 again.
Just sneaking going around.
Oh wait, I'm gonna guidance myself so I can get.
Wait, should I have to spell magic or counterspell? I fucking love counterspell.
There we go.
Yeet. Uh-oh. How do I edit? There you go.
No.
Oh, last time. That. Wow, I hate this thing. I can't function with it. Sorry. Panicked.
Looks like you guys. That's a group success, I'll say. You guys get a pretty quiet trip all the way down to Farrowburg. Except only broken up by the occasional strikes of lightning and thunder. It is a 4-hour trip to Farrowburg. Woo! Due to the rain and marshy land. So in total, your trip has taken you 8 hours and 20 minutes.
And you know what? It beats doing combat with those freaking boars again.
I can't
is
tell
true.
if it does. I like those four.
I don't know about that.
That would have taken 8 hours in real time.
Oh.
That is true. So we're at Farrowburg. Do we know where Rasputin is? Or
Works at the
Amalthea?
bar, right? Rasputin works at the bar. Pretty sure.
Does he? We go to the bar. We go to the tavern.
Well, I mean, God's kind of dead right now, so.
I knock on the tavern. I
Uh,
knock
wait,
on the
wait.
tavern door.
Is Rasputin in the tavern? Was that where he was last time?
Oh, was at the tavern. Rasputin was at the general store.
Thank you. So then we don't go to the tavern.
Kick open the door to the general store.
Okay. There's a nice fire going. Let me this music out of here.
Okay.
Death metal music. I'm just kidding.
Boss.
There's a nice fire going. It's warm, at the very least, and it's dry, or at least until you guys come in.
Hey guys.
And it looks like Russ is just restocking the shelves. Rasputin is sitting behind the counter, not really paying attention to much, as there isn't really any other visitors besides you guys coming through at the moment. He looks up, sees you guys, gives you a nod, and just goes back to reading his book.
Hello.
Yeah.
I have a. It's Rasputin, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Rasputin. Today you've been greatly gifted by the Golden Star mail service. Today we have a package addressed to you. I take out the package and give it to him. Remember to do our survey. And rate 5 stars and leave a tip if you so please. Thank you very much. Have a golden day.
He looks kind of confused, but he'll take the package and he'll give you a silver piece as a tip.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
He nods and opens up the package. You guys see it's a pill bottle, unlabeled, and he'll signal over to Russ, who just nods, and Rasputin leaves the room.
Ooh. Do they sell any, like, big hoods here? Or, like, a
Hood?
raincoat?
Yeah, they still travel clothes. You can probably find a raincoat in that.
I take it. How much is it?
Hold on. Ding, ding. That is 2 gold pieces.
Takes it. Boink. Thank you. Do you... what's this fool's name? You know, what's the shopkeeper's
Hello?
name?
Can you guys not hear me?
You sound very... Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh. Hold on.
Even right now, we can hear you right now as you're talking to us right now.
I hate the world.
Is that better? Okay. The shopkeeper is Rust.
Rust, Rust, I guess. Do you know where someone called Amalthea is?
Yeah, over in the tavern. Not sure what they do there. I think they lived there. They were there before I moved in,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never really seen them work, but that's usually where they can be found. If you don't find them at the tavern, try the cove.
What they're called? Okay. Do you know what, like, their deal is at all? Are they, like, do they, like, know about this town or Lion?
They're pretty old, so imagine they probably know about Lion. That's for the town. Like I said, here before me, so probably. Elves lived for a long time, so who knows how long they've been.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Go back to the group. Tavern.
Anyone else want to buy anything?
Oh, what is there? Wait, do I have
Is there
money?
cream soda?
Fuck.
Is there? Oh, forgive me for asking this, but is there? Cletus probably because do y'all have any? And he like gets real like quiet and serious. He goes, do you have any yogurt?
Yep. What kind? We got strawberry. We got strawberry and vanilla.
Strawberry. Oh, what am I, the devil? I'll take a vanilla.
Jeez.
Yeah, just a copper piece for a cup of yogurt.
Can
Yogurt.
I
He
have
kind of like
strawberry?
hides. He's like, oh, I'm not buying it.
Oh, I just saw the yolk.
Oh, oh, my stars. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never buy yogurt. That's.
Oh, you were buying
I
yogurt?
have to pee. I'll be right back. And he leaves.
Can I get a few cups of yogurt?
How many cups does Griff want to buy of strawberry yogurt?
Will he drink all of that? Yeah, he will. Give him a whole 5 cups. We're gonna say
Hey,
10
that's 5 copper pieces.
I
You can
know.
buy a lollipop. It's just a copper piece.
How many? Oh fuck! I forgot how to do money.
Wait, how many? How much lollipop?
As many lollipops as you want. It's a copper piece each.
Damn.
Go, go,
Seems like
go.
5 gold pieces would do it.
Ah! Put him out of business.
That's fucking 50? No, that's 500 lollipops.
You put 5 gold pieces on the table, and he's like, "We don't have that many lollipops."
Oh no, I just wanted to get 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many lollipops do you want?
8.
8. Okay. He'll give you 4 gold back and 2 silver. I think that's the right change. Probably not, but
I can't do math. Right?
He's so confused. So he just kind of like takes.
okay. You buy your sweet treats.
Hmm.
I imagine Cletus eats his yogurt in stealth mode.
Cletus has gone into the most isolated we could find in this fucking town. He's like in some like dilapidated shed somewhere, and he like went. He's squatted down in a little corner next to a fireplace, and he opens up his yogurt and he kind of crushes it a little bit, kind of slurps it out of the thing.
That man's doing the hardest drugs of his life.
This is the forbidden fruit.
Oh my god.
Cletus is gone. He's gone. He is vanished.
Here, Kai.
And then you guys wanted to go over to the tavern?
I think so. That wasn't Graflin, that was me. We're going over to the tavern.
Hey. You guys enter the tavern. There is another fire in here. It's pretty loud compared to the one in the shop. Almost magically so. Kind of drowns out all the other noise in an almost hypnotic pattern of sounds. And it's pretty bare in there. There are 2 people sitting at the counter. You do recognize one green-haired lady.
You said green.
Mm-hmm. Well, green-blue.
Green hair. Are they hot?
Yep, they are rather. For once.
They're white.
Yeah, she's sitting at the tavern. There's a Malpia next to her. Janice has a sparkly blue drink. Malpia is not drinking anything, but they do have a little box.
Starts back in my truck.
A little wooden box sits on the counter. It has a pink bow on it, and it's wrapped up tight.
That's so tempting to steal. Why would you say that? Someone with mage hand.
Yeah, they're just chatting about. Nothing too sinister. Just 2 patrons at a bar having a nice chat.
Oh, hey, that lady looks familiar. Wait. Oh. They're not gonna be happy. Well, would they be happy? They're kind of. Oh,
Yeah, only one way to find out.
You guys go up?
goes up to her.
I look at Kate. I look at Cage. I'm like, hey, just in case she does remember and tries to start something, you might want to ready one of your fancy shots there.
Hey, excuse me, miss.
Certainly ready, but not poison shot.
Elbow.
I'll walk up to the bar and be like, 2 whiskeys, please.
Ooh.
Hold 2 glasses of whiskey down in front of you. Malthea, Jazz, glance at you and continue their conversation of how weather suddenly changed.
Nice.
Can I insight Jazz? Was there any reaction whatsoever, or just like seemed like they just kind of brushed me off?
Insight.
It's 24.
24. You seem like a stranger to her.
Cool.
Oh man.
Clint will down his first whiskey now that he knows that he's not gonna have to get in a fight.
How does she look again? I forgot how her hair looks. I don't know why I'm trying to imagine this. Where's her face?
It's like it's
He's
under
in the
Fairburg NPCs.
Which one? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Fairburg NPCs. There's Jazz and Amalthea.
Nice. Oh, hey, Cletus. How you doing?
Eventually, Amalthea will hand off the box to Jazz and leave the tavern.
Wait, Jazz leaves the tavern or Amalthea leaves the tavern?
Amalthea leaves the tavern.
God damn it.
Me? Who's that? God damn
Hey,
it.
hey. I like flag her down.
Amalthea will turn back around at the door.
Need to talk to you.
Now?
Yes, now.
Okay. Amalthea takes a seat.
Sits down at table with her. Brings his whiskey. I mean, I'll look at Holly. You had the questions. I just figured I'd flag her down before she got away.
Right, yep. Amalthea, can you tell us a little bit about what you know about, I guess, Blyant?
Hello, Brian. Haven't seen him in a while.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing well. Well, he used to live here. He doesn't visit very much anymore. Probably still busy with Neri. Not much to tell. Brownie little kid.
Scrawny kid?
Yeah.
Can
Well,
I...
you're a kid to me too, so.
How long ago was this?
Yeah, when was the last time you saw him?
They haven't come to town in a while. I think the last time they came here was 100 years ago.
You said Neri was Neri and Blyant.
Not Neri didn't come with them. Just Blyant, but those two are inseparable back in the day. Imagine Neri's still with them.
Do you know anything about Neri?
Neri, half-orc fella. Wore a weird kind of necklace. Had some weird robes too. Pretty good at their job, I do say. Kind of cleared the town of everything before the pandemic hit. I think they were supposed to be heading on their way, and then plague hit and kind of hold them up in town for a bit. Wonder if they ever left. Probably bound. They left sometime.
Well, that's. How old are you? Can I ask?
You're not supposed to ask a lady her age. Rude.
How young are you then?
Oh,
Make a persuasion check.
nice.
Let's go, Bard. Let's go.
Real quick, to answer your question, the lady at the bar is the one that we killed in the swamp. The one that I'm sitting with is someone else, someone that has been here before.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought we were just. I got confused.
No, I gotcha. They're both here, so it is confusing. Especially since Jazz wasn't supposed to be here. She was supposed to be dead, you know.
Wait, why is Jazz supposed to be dead?
Because we
Killed her.
fucking killed her in a swamp.
We murked that.
She's at this table.
You literally.
No,
burned her body.
I just said that the person sitting at the table is someone else, and the one sitting at the bar is Jazz.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So nobody's gonna address that. Okay.
Shit.
Well, we've all been addressing it.
We all
Where
addressed
have you?
I mean, we'll go up to the lady in the bar.
Okay. Anyway, 24 on the persuasion for Amalthea.
24. Okay. Well, you can say I'm just a little shy of 1,000.
Holy fuck. Sorry, I didn't say that.
Didn't think elves were supposed to live that long.
Probably not.
No, some can.
What makes you so special?
Althea shrugs.
Do you remember the days that the mist rolled in?
Yeah, that was a while ago. About 300?
Special little number, huh? What was it like before the mist?
At what point?
Start at
Let's-
the beginning. I got time.
Yeah.
At the beginning, this place, where you see how it's all wet? It used to be pretty dry grasslands. Trees actually had foliage on them. Just a small town. We didn't have that big dark stone over there. However, most of us were elves. Eventually, more people started coming. It eventually didn't stop coming. And then Darkstone gets made. Kind of goes like that for a couple 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty no wars or anything. Pretty quiet, boring life. Doctor goes weird at some point during the plague when that rolls in.
Which doctor?
Doctor goes weird?
What? Lord. Yeah, you know.
Define weird.
You know, like purple mist rolling off of him. Very bloodthirsty and very angry. Never seen him angry before.
Do you know? Did you hear any rumors about what the purple mist was?
Rumors? No. It kind of just happened all at once. He killed a good chunk of people, skedaddled back to his manor. Neri went to go talk to him. guess they've figured it out, because haven't seen the purple mist since.
You know, when we saw Blyant, did we see anything purple, like, around him?
Nope.
Oh. Kind of look at Clint like, what the fuck?
Quick question. After he returned to his manor and Neri went after him to solve his purple problem, about what time past that did the mists roll into Pharaohburg and it start getting swampy?
Probably that same day.
Okay.
Do you know anything about someone named Maru?
I don't know. Can't say I've ever met a Maru.
Do we know Maru's parents' names?
I mean, they were on the gravestones. I just don't remember what they were. Oh wait,
Deacon
no.
and Gertrude.
I was about to say, yeah, Gertruda was the wife. I forgot what his name was. The man.
Gertruda and what was the other one?
Deacon.
Deacon. What was her last name?
Darling.
Oh, that's adorable. Have you ever heard of a Darling family? Gertruda and Deacon?
Yeah, they grew up here in town.
Do you know what they were like? Or why they left?
At some point, they went up to Bryant's house. It's a little manor to escape the plague. I think they're gonna have a baby or something. You know how they are with their, they get sick easy.
The families then.
No, babies. I mean, babies get sick easy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, fucking guys. Okay. Did you ever meet them? Do you know what they were like? Were they nice or whatever? Not whatever.
They're pretty nice. Pretty well-do people. Stand-up citizens would help you out if you needed it. But that's kind of described most of Pharaohburg back then, anyway. Not anymore.
Okay.
What's the deal with Jazz in the box?
Just something she asked me to get her.
May I inquire as to what?
You may not.
May I bribe you as to what?
Depends on what kind of prep you got.
Money, song, liquor, myself.
How much money you got?
Clint eyes him up and down. I'm gonna make an insight real quick because I'm gonna try and Clint's gonna haggle. He ain't about to give up his money for this fucking shit. 16.
16. Okay. What are you inciting for again?
What is the lowest figure I could pitch them that they might accept?
Let's see. Probably 100 gold.
I'd be like, I could do 50.
50 gold to put my business practice at risk. You know, confidentiality is a pretty big sell point.
Only for doctors and criminals. So which one are you?
Probably the criminal.
All right. Well, experienced criminals, I can get behind. I can do 75.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm going to burn my luck point. That's better. 19 plus 6, 25.
He is gonna glance over at Jazz and lean in closer to you. So the box, take the pink ribbon off and get a nice little surprise inside. Let's just say a couple monsters might pop out.
What kind?
You ever heard of a shadow?
Like a shade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those might be popping out soon if she takes the ribbon off.
Did she say why she wanted it?
I didn't ask.
Do the shades obey whoever pulls the ribbon, or is it just like a free-for-all kind of situation?
More of the free for all.
I guess I just got one more question about Jazz, at least. Was she always like that, or was there a time where she was a little sweeter, per se?
She was sweet once when she first came out here, Fairbird. I think she spent too much time over in the cove.
How long ago did she come here, and did she come before the mist roll in, or did she arrive here through the mist?
After the mist rolled in. Maybe like 100 years after the mist.
Interesting.
Do you sell monsters? Sorry.
So, anything anyone wants.
What do you got right now?
On me, not anything at the moment, but I can make you something.
I mean, I got a list if you are willing to help me out a bit.
Yeah, can you give us some examples?
Sure.
Give us some examples of what you make.
All right.
I make your common items. Whole bag of holding, potions, or I can make something totally new.
I don't need no fancy doodads like that. Here's what I do need. Pulls out like a little paper list from his jacket. He's like, all right, I need 1 pound of adamantine. I need 3 1/4 pound of mithril. I need a pound of silver, 2 pounds of iron, maybe just like a lump of brass fixins, black powder, preferably quarter barrel, gold paint, and you got gym chalk by chance?
Yeah.
All right, I need all of those things. How much that going to run me?
Probably 100 gold. You just want supplies?
He thinks on it, and he's just like, he thinks on it like very hard, and he's like, all right, got yourself a deal. He extends his hand to shake, and he drops the gold on the table. Just boom.
Malvia is very surprised you took the first number they threw out, but they'll shake on it. So, you just want supplies? You don't want like a necklace of fireballs or wand of secrets?
Not terribly. I mean, I can think of one thing, but like, it's going to be more than my budget can afford.
It probably is more than your budget.
I mean, I assume that an amulet against proof and detection would be something that runs a high price.
You're terribly high.
How much? How much we talking?
Probably get you one for 150.
Honestly, starts considering it. Hey, hey, Holly, how much? Can I take out a line of credit?
You were asking me to borrow money?
No, I'm asking you to give me money so I could buy an amulet against proof and detection.
Didn't we get that from the skeleton? Or is that something else?
Did you?
Yeah, we got an amulet of.
Holly reaches under her shirt and pulls it out.
I'm like, doesn't Holly have
already attuned to it? She's like,
well, fucking shit.
Did you want it?
No.
How much do you need?
Well, I would need 150. Well, I mean, I don't know nothing about magic items. I just know that one makes you hard to find. And I figure, what with, crazy weather and monsters blocking our path, it might be a good investment to have for all of us. Unless I turned to Malthia. You got something that could make it impossible for anyone to, say, scry on you or fuck with your general location? Got like an amulet that might, have a radius to it instead of being single use for a person?
I could add a radius to one.
How much that gonna run me?
It's just still messing with it. 50 gold.
Oh, so the whole thing 50 gold.
It's a data modification, sure.
Oh, 50 gold on top of what you were about to charge.
I mean, if you already got the amulet, point to Holly. You just to it.
Holly, you want to add a radius? So it protects all of us?
Is she telling the truth, or is she gonna run out on me as soon as I give her this necklace,
Make an insight check.
Maybe I will. That's...
I'm gonna flag down KH as well while Holly's... Oh, sorry, right, I forgot the KH is trying to do something with Jazz. Never mind.
25. So close to a nat 20.
Seems like an honest business deal.
How long would the modification take?
Do it just a couple minutes.
And how big would the radius be?
Well, how big you want it to be?
I'll look at Holly. 30 feet?
30 feet would be good.
30 feet.
No problem. Althea will hold out her hand for the amulet.
Also, Tyler, was KH gonna go do something with Jazz, or?
You bet dang well he is.
Oh, I was gonna flag him down for a second if he had a minute before he...
Oh, sure. What is it?
Hey, KH, is there anything you can think of that you might want? Apparently, Amalthea is the person to go to, like, getting whatever.
Some heavy armor that doesn't pose disadvantage to myself.
I mean, how strong are you?
What's disadvantage?
How strong are you? Because heavy armor takes
Sorry. Unless you can give me a combo heavy armor and ogre gauntlets of power, then I think I'm good.
What are these words you're saying?
Don't worry about it.
Fork over your money, Cage.
I mean, I can definitely do the gauntlets.
How much for the gauntlets?
Probably 200
200 what?
gold.
Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I was afraid of. Gold. Fuck it. Sure.
Alright. Mafia will collect our money, go upstairs, and as they said, it only took them about 5 minutes. Come downstairs. They'll throw you your bag of miscellaneous supplies, Clint. It is rather heavy.
He just grabs it. It's like a gremlin. He's just like, oh fuck yeah.
I hold my hands out, like my fists out, for you to put my gauntlets on. Cause can I have them now, please?
Yeah, here you go. They'll hand you your gauntlets.
Put them on. Hooray.
Can I say that Holly gave her the necklace?
Yeah.
Cool.
And she'll
Can I
toss you the amulet.
catch it very carefully? Can I be sure that it's the same amulet?
Yeah, sure. Make me an arcana check.
I'm gonna spend my luck point. That was fucking terrible. 23? 23.
The same.
Okay, cool. Holly, do I have to read it too?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Holly will put it on and be like, thank you.
Hey, Amalthea, y'all got a blacksmith in town?
Nah.
What?
Nah, we don't.
Do you at least have like a forge or something?
No.
Town fucking sucks.
You're going to make him cry.
Well, that might be funny.
It might be kind of funny.
Go, Clint. Just kidding.
You wanted to talk to Jazz?
Yes.
Now that he can muscle.
Now that I can break tables, I'm gonna go.
Jazz just sitting at the bar, drinking her sparkly blue drink. Does not seem like something you could get naturally.
Hello, ma'am. I know you don't know me, or at least I hope you don't. But me and my party were wondering if you've met us before.
Don't think I have. You guys newcomers?
Well, technically, yes. We met someone who looks a lot like you in the swamp not too long ago. And I know that sounds ridiculous. But I came over here but that person tried to kill us. So we're just kind of a little on edge to make sure you're not going to turn around and start killing us as well.
You went to the swamp and I didn't see you there? That's weird.
Wait,
Huh?
you were in the swamp?
I spent a good portion of the time there.
Do you
Yeah.
throw parties?
All the time.
What's your thought on murder?
It can be pretty fun.
And you've never seen us before.
Nope.
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah. Roll insight.
17.
17. She appears to be truthful.
Interesting. Alright, well, that answers all my questions. Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Is there something else you'd like to say?
I was just saying you should definitely stop by the swamp again sometime. Look for me. We can have a party.
Alright, just leave the Jaguars, and I head away.
She seems a bit confused that you know about the jaguars.
I go meet the Clint. Clint, after some investigation on myself, that is Jazz, the lady we did kill in the swamp. But she has absolutely no idea who we are.
Yeah, I figured.
Did we time travel at some point?
No.
I believe it's just a matter of Jazz being able to sort of be reborn because of the swamp.
Okay. But she doesn't retain any memory of us and our fighting. I did let her know that we know about the puppies and the jaguars, and she seemed very confused. But other than that, I think we're good.
Well, a lot of the natives here don't have any memory of their past lives, so that could be why.
Well, this does pose an interesting kind of conundrum. And now I've got a theory. I'm gonna pray to Horus real quick because I want to get an answer.
Guys, gotta go talk to God.
No, I have a theory now.
Yeah, religion check.
I'm proficient in this. Not yet. I'm not. 19.
19. Okay. What are you telling Horace?
I'm asking Horus. How long ago did I pass through the mists?
How long? Okay. Your connection with the 19 is pretty stable this time around. You'll learn that you passed through about 20 years ago.
That confirms all my theories. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I turn to KH. I'm like, buddy, friend of mine.
I think I understand, sir.
We've died so fucking much.
We keep resetting. That's why we were in the grave.
And that's also why we don't remember shit.
Fucking time loops.
Well, not time loops. I think that Bliant literally puts us back together and sends us on our way like little wind-up dolls.
Interesting. I mean, that's horrible, but I do respect the genius.
This raises the question then, like, because I haven't aged none. I'm still the same age I was when I popped in. You know, I'm 32. But Riddle said he got here when he was 16, and he's older now. So...
Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you about Riddle. I'm going to be 100% on. Wait, is Riddle right next to me?
I think we're all together. Yeah, we're just looking all in between everyone.
I really need to talk to you about Riddle, sir.
Ball for like 8 hours.
So yeah, Clint drops the truth bomb amongst everybody that we have died a lot. And that time is all fucko boingo, so who knows when we actually came in here. It could have been hundreds of years ago, it could have been like a decade, but we've been here a very long time.
Well, if that's the case, then I say, hell with all of this. We go immediately to the Blight Manor, and we go talk to somebody.
Well, I assume that that's probably how we ended up in the pit at one point. Because Nicodemus did say that they took us from the manor and dropped us in the pit.
Fine. New plan. We'll go to the manor, we'll send Cletus in, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, I mean, if y'all want me to.
We're not gonna send people in to die.
You don't know they're gonna die. You just know that we have died.
Well, I mean, you're the robot. Why don't you go in?
Because I have a very important duty, and plus, my life is more valuable than yours.
Oh, what's your duty?
Yes.
What's your duty?
My duty? I do
Yeah,
not
what's your
defecate.
duty?
I am a machine.
Your duty is you don't have a duty?
No, I don't use the bathroom. I don't
No.
understand, but
Well, you just said the word duty, like
Yeah, you
DUTY.
said you have a duty and that you know your life is more important. What Cletus
If
is
you have
asking is what is your primary objective or
if
what
you
is
have
your
a if you have a duty, you should use the bathroom.
no, I'm more confident than ever that we should send Cletus in first.
I'm I'm joking. So what's your duty? Like your job, if you have one.
My job is basically to assassinate and to kill people. That's
Then you should
been.
go in, because that's your
Yes.
job.
Yeah, so go in.
I'm no offense, but if you go in there and die, I do feel my purpose. So
Well, why don't you go kill the guy who's been killing you so many times?
I can't do anything unless my master directs it.
Oh,
Blessing
Clint?
and a curse of my
Go
programming.
go ahead, Clint.
nobody's going into the manor to get killed.
I mean, we're all friends with Clint, right? Doesn't that all make us kind of like your master? Like a communal master?
Well, I did give AH the objective to understand team, so
So
he's
that would
he's
make
getting there.
that
He's
makes us
getting there.
all your master.
I don't think he's there yet.
Are we all KH's parents because of that now?
Oh, I'm not ready to be a parent. I have to get married first.
Oh, yeah.
To answer your question, Star, nobody's dying. We're just having a discussion about how I didn't realize you're like RB. So we've died like a lot. Like Clint asked Horace years ago. He missed, and Horace told him he passed through 20 years ago. Which Clint has no memory of this, which means that we've died and reset a lot. Because he's also an adventurer who has died and reset a lot.
Upon hearing this news, I will say, actually, you know what? Never mind. Don't say nothing. Hold on. Yeah. Fuck. God, that one. Cletus does look immediately really sad. And then he's fine again. And he goes back to cup and ball.
What's going on again?
We've died a lot.
What?
Long
Yeah.
story short, it seems as though that we're not newcomers to this place. We have come here, lived here, died here, and been resurrected multiple times, and without any recollection of what killed us or how.
Yeah, it seems
Basically,
the
we all reset.
doc just keeps putting us back together, it seems.
The part that seems hard to believe with that is that no, actually, I would think that because this is such a small community, that people would recognize us if we've been here before.
I mean, if they die too, I mean,
Well,
because
my
Jazz
que-
don't recognize us.
well, my question then is, surely after the first death, folks would have realized, oh, if I die again, some folks probably wouldn't have, gone out again.
Also, technically, Jazz died in the swamp, but has come back. But we remember Jazz. So technically, shouldn't people here in the Blight remember us if we've been dying here multiple times?
Yeah, that's what we've been saying.
Because if we died, that would, and people don't recognize, that would have had to mean that everyone died at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
Unless the last time that we died, everybody here died, and it all reset, and we all forgot everybody.
Right, but what's the likelihood of something that tremendous
My-
happening?
But then that means that would have meant that they
Astronomically
would have
low.
that would have meant that they would have gotten up at the same time we got up, and then they wouldn't remember Jazz either.
Guys, remember the fact that there's a giant fucking graveyard that has people's names on it that we've met?
No, I get that, but I'm just saying that
I
we
don't
kind
think
of
they
have been.
literally die and come back to life. I think everybody who's a resident here is basically on autopilot. They're basically just like all people for Mars.
Well, that's not nice. But I talk to lots of folks here, and they're not on autopilot.
Maybe there's just a big event that kills everyone at the same time.
They're all Sims characters, guys.
Oh
They only
god.
speak.
I
They
think-
only speak Simlish.
Clint, would you be
I
able
think
to
trying
ask-
to.
Go ahead.
What's up?
No, go ahead.
No, you first.
Well, if you insist, would you be able to ask your god how many times we've each died?
He has no idea. One passed beyond the mist. We left the purview.
Let me try.
My eye doesn't like stuff. I don't know if it just comes in as like bits and pieces while I'm in here, or if he's seen everything and just hasn't really been able to interact or guide me. I don't know.
I don't know if I died.
I don't think any of us really believe that we died.
I refuse to have died.
I mean, I'm sure it's likely that I've died, considering, you know.
I don't really give.
This guy.
I don't think I've died.
Well, how would you know if your memory gets all scrambled?
I think I gotta use the bathroom. He walks away.
I mean, if we're really committed to this, we could test the theory by killing somebody, throwing them into the fog, waiting for them to resurrect, and then seeing if they remember us.
Well, we could just kill you then, right?
Clea just goes into the bathroom for 2 minutes and comes back.
I mean, you could, but I have it on high authority of a massive god beyond our comprehension that we cannot kill each other. Some massive powerful entity that no one can truly describe. A sort of destiny maker or DM, if you want to shorten it, says that we cannot kill each other.
I don't know how to explain this to you, KH, but
I guess there's nothing stopping you from killing yourself.
Yes, that is true. Initiating self-destruct. The mini nuke inside of
No, don't do that right now. Oh,
will be activated in 2 minutes.
That's
Here we
okay,
go.
it's all
That's-
KH fucking exploding.
Yeah, it's fucking KH, the self-destructing every time.
Stop.
Suicide's a
KH,
sin.
disengage.
Knowledge. Power rebound. Self-destruct.
Oh shit.
I do
Well-
think that makes Holly laugh. That's hilarious.
Suicide's a sin, so you can't do it.
Judas, you have to stop saying that things are sins.
But it's true.
I think all bets are kind of off in this situation.
Well, I mean, you were created by the gods. It'd be messed up if you know, they kind of choose when you die. You don't get to choose when you go.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Amalthea really quick.
Well,
I'm gonna not be here right now.
Holly wanted to try to talk to a god.
Yeah, can I try and pray to conch you? I want the stats of who's died how many times.
I'm so scared for my number.
This is such a stupid request, but it means something to Holly, so she's like, I have to know.
I mean, the
With the
doctor that picked
21
this up, maybe he has records of everybody who's ever died.
I'll say that you can get into contact with Conchu. You feel his presence in your head. But you're gonna need a pretty high persuasion roll for that request.
Fuck. Okay. You know what? In that case, can I just ask how many times I've died? Would that make it lower? Do I know?
Yeah, it'll be a lower roll.
Okay, I'll pray to Conchu. I'll say, "Hello, Conchu. Out of nothing but curiosity and pride, Do you know how many times I've died? What do I roll? Persuasion?
Yep.
I'm going to add a psionic die to that. Okay. 20?
Yeah, you ask the question, and your vision goes blank, and you see yourself drowning in the acid once. You see yourself getting mauled by dogs for the second time.
Mm-hmm.
You see yourself with an arrow through your heart. And then you see yourself explode.
Like
And,
pure. Mm-hmm.
and your eyes
That must have been the
go back
time-
to normal.
That explosion must have been the time I didn't deactivate my self-destruct.
I do have a very genuine question. Can I see anybody else besides myself in the visions of me dying?
Yeah, it seems very centered on you.
Damn. Okay. So that's 5 times? Holly's
What?
like, in 20 years? Only 5 times? I'm fucking cool.
But you have seen yourself die multiple times, so therefore that proves the fact.
Oh, Holly isn't telling y'all shit. What do you mean?
Oh,
Looks like
okay.
Clint's God said Clint has been here for 20 years.
That is
Oh.
true. Holly will. I'm just kidding. Holly will say like, okay, so I was like very excited. Like I was able to speak to Khonshu. And he did say that like I have died here, not many times, but I don't know if any of the rest of you have any kind of celestial or anything else kind of connection, but it might be good to see, I guess, kind of like the timeline of, I guess, how long each of us has been here. Because it could be a situation where it's all of us have come back multiple times, but we never met each other. If that makes any sense at all.
Cletus raises his hand.
Yes, Cletus?
I don't think I've died because I still had the package.
That is a really good point. I don't think they would get the package, reseal it, give it to you in the grave, and then bring you back out. So yeah, Cletus, maybe you haven't died at all.
Unless, of course, every time you die, you get the same quest.
I haven't
over and
died.
over again.
Nope. AH, it's fine. You
Okay,
haven't died.
sorry. I apologize that I'm blowing your mind.
No, my mind's still in my head. You haven't blown anything.
Activating self-destruct.
Griffin, you died. Griffin, stand. I help Griffin up.
Griffin Lair just almost fucking passes away, dude. His mind is going places.
Yeah. I will say Holly does ask, like, so, do we want to go back to the healing hovel tonight? Because I assume it's like 6 o'clock, right, Anu?
Okay, so 4 hours to get to... When did you guys leave? Would have been early morning?
Probably the early morning, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine you guys left at like 7 a.m. Huh?
Yeah, not really.
So it's probably about like 4 o'clock.
Is the storm still out?
The storm is still out.
Should probably stay then.
Oh, excuse me.
Hmm?
Should probably stay then.
In Farrellburg?
Yeah.
Sure. I know there's lodging here, so I guess we'll stay the night here and then tomorrow go to Blind, I guess. I don't really know what we're gonna do when we get to the manor. Clint, do you want to steal the girl?
What? Oh, right.
The missing girl Greflin.
Like,
Not a random person that we've met.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Clint stepped outside.
Oh, okay, JK. Whoa, there's a Clint-shaped pile of smoke here. Waves it away.
Is there a doctor here?
Okay, sure. Let's stay the night here and then we'll go.
Oh,
I'm gonna go grab alchemist and herbalist supplies first. Then I go to the general store.
sorry, that was my Velcro.
I drink. Cletus goes and gets milk.
I'm gonna go punch Clint. I said it right.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna punch Emberline.
I haven't died. There's no way I've died.
There's no way I've died either. We live. We win these.
What'd you say? Sorry, your Discord volume's very low.
What?
What'd you say?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go punch Emberline. What y'all doing again?
Okay.
No, well, I do punch you. Did anyone want to do anything else before I punch this man? No? Cool.
I mean, I feel like I should punch you if you punch Clint.
I'll punch you too, metal man.
I mean, feel free to. I dare you.
Let's go! Start a fucking brawl with these two. Nah.
Alright, with my good armor class and my gauntlet of ogre powers now attached to my face,
Oh,
I will. Alright. We're not gonna kill each other. We're just gonna beat each other up a little bit.
Actually.
Fine. We'll just take another nap. It'll be fine.
Y'all are okay. Can I go just... Yeah, I just wanted to talk to Clint. But if y'all had stuff to do, then, you can do that first. Or not. I'll just...
Want to do anything? Or are we talking to Clint?
Ooh. Oh, okay, sorry.
Hey, Clint, did you get all that information I just sent you?
Oh.
Yep, got it.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's just outside. What's he doing?
He's standing under the awning and pretty far away from any of the windows or anything like that. And you see, it does take a while to do his thing. So I guess like you step out at the tail end of it, you see that he is like kind of coming off of his fingertips from the fingerless gloves is kind of like little pinpricks of golden light that have formed a sphere around his doll as it kind of like floats in the air, and he is deep in like a trance as his tattoos are glowing really bright, and you can see like a shadow of his wings even though they're not present.
Ooh. Punches him out. No, kidding. I'll wait for it to go away. Question mark.
Yeah, it ends shortly, and he like takes it, and he's just like looking at his doll, and he just seems like really mad.
Ooh. Pokes fingertips together as I approach. Rabbits, they're always with me. Damn it. Clint.
Yeah, and he tucks it into his coat real quick.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You,
No, you're fine. What's up?
I don't know. I just wanted to, I guess, come ask you, how are you doing?
Not super great.
Mm.
Before I get into me, I just want to say real quick that I'm sorry. We ain't, I feel like, gotten off on the best foot. What with us coming together and me immediately trying to burn down a library, and then following that, didn't apologize. And as we've kind of gone through the shit together, and you had your moment underneath the healing hovel, I did kind of hog tie you. And ain't need to worry about me talking nothing about your stuff. That's your business. I just want to say sorry because I feel like I ain't been kind. And yeah, just ain't been kind, and I'm sorry about that.
Is anyone else here? Is it just me and Emberline?
It's just us under an awning with a fucking raging storm around.
Oh, cool. I keep imagining something really calm. Not the scene. Epic. Yeah. Nope, mixing up names again. Oh, I killed someone.
On the bot.
Girlfriend just looks around real quick and looks back to the tavern or whatever, and then make sure we're alone. Are you like sitting or something?
He's standing, kind of like leaning up against the wall.
Oh,
Well, he's not leaning up against it anymore because he stood up straight and kind of like when he was apologizing, like he was not making good eye contact. And was he's just kind of like looking down at the ground and like scratching the back of his head, and like he'd look up at you when he was like talking about stuff, but then he'd immediately like look in another direction.
Oh, this poor man. I felt that energy. I just like at the mention of stuff at the healing hovel and all that. He's just like, yeah, he like cringes inward at himself. And, looks around and looks back at you. Well, I appreciate the apology, of course. Yeah, I just also wanted to say sorry for all that. Really not pretty, and you had to deal with it. And especially finding out that way. Pretty weird.
Not that weird.
Well, if you know, then you know, and if you don't, thank fucking God. I'm pretty sure you don't. And his like posture and everything completely changed, of course. Like he's standing up straight and face is completely visible, and he kind of holds. It's like he's holding himself to a standard. That's it. Very very straightforward young man. Yeah. There's just a lot, with me, of course, and I know there's a lot with everyone else. And with what you keep learning, that just doesn't seem to be doing any good for you. So I just wanted to come out here and see how you're doing and to, of course, apologize for the scene and shit I put you through. I mean, I didn't hold the library against you for too long, because you're very clearly a worthy adversary, and I appreciate you as my team member. So that's water under the bridge, of however that saying goes. But yeah, you're doing not good.
Yeah. Also, if I could just say, you being like super formal right now is like incredibly unnerving. I'm so used to you being like a little more like relaxed, but also uptight in more of an anxious way, not a like, yes, table forks and whatnot.
Well, I mean, you kind of explained it yourself. If you act a certain way, people will treat you a certain way and only see you as that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's more relaxing that way, I guess. But, one of not good at situations in either personality like this, did you want to sit and just, I don't know, as they say, pop a squat somewhere? Because yeah, you're not doing good. I'm not good at social situations or speaking.
You're all right. I ain't. It's been a minute for me too. And he kind of just like leans up against the wall, and he's like, I don't know. I come on the job, right? And I do a lot of shit over the past few years. And I work hard, and I put in the hours. And we're supposed to kind of fix my whole situation. And instead, I find out that I've been kind of here for 20 years, getting my ass royally handed to me, killed again and again and again, and just kind of getting right fucked by, I don't know, 5-year-old and a mad scientist. So, not really doing so hot on that front, and then kind of having to adjust to working with people. It's not. I'm used to handling my business on my own and not having to keep an eye on anyone or consider people's feelings when I'm handling my business. So having to take into account people's emotional states and history and beliefs and all that, it's a lot. It's a lot easier when I can just strum songs, get people's defenses down, and then, catch or kill them. It's a lot easier that way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in a way, I kind of feel for both Holly and KH. I'm familiar with what it's like to just have a job that you have to do and needs to get done, and you don't really care what you have to go through to get it.
I mean, the only part I can relate on is just, being alone and doing your own thing. I haven't had much experience with jobs other than, I guess, little things on my travels. Kinda. It's been a good bit, but yeah, no. Party is, been difficult.
It's a lot, right?
Yeah. Shit, dude. Like, fuck. Well, the fact that I'm showing this part to you means that you've gained trust I'll say, for the most part, and I've traveled far enough to get the idea that people don't know a lot about me and my specific kind.
Talking the elf part or the other part?
Well, I am an elf, just specific kind. Very. Well, God, fucking, I doubt anyone knows. He's just a rare kind of elf. And I'm very far from quote unquote home. And I've been traveling a good bit trying to find people who didn't know who I was. And yeah, laying the cards on the table just a bit. I'm here to find help in general. And I need to go back home and help people I care about. But, people fucking word spread so far, so it's been difficult. But since I finally found people, I just needed to know if I could trust them or not.
I get that. Family drama is it's a bitch.
Yeah. It's pretty awkward. Awkward? Is that even how I... Yeah, sure, it's an awkward situation. But yeah, it's, You work, like, just gigs, or you doing some mercenary work, or can I hire you after this? If we finally get the hell out of here.
If we make it out of here, and at the end of the day I get what I want, shit, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Nice.
Like, you want me to help you get people to safety, I'll do that. You want me to fucking kill somebody, I'll do that too. I mean, so I do want to specify, I would like knowledge ahead of time that they are, like, to be like, hey, cap this 5-year-old. Like, I do want to clarify, I do have standards.
Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind traveling more. I just need to, if I can, I mean, if I end up achieving everything I set out to do while I'm here, I'll have a whole lot of things I'll be able to do then.
What is it exactly you're here to achieve?
Oh, well, I mean, H sent me here to go ahead and save the realm and all that, and put a stop to Blyant's whole shenanicanery, and I guess, like, stop Maru. But, Right Royal, fuck that. I'm more interested in, now that I know a little bit more, I'm more interested in who made the domain and how the fuck I could put two between their eyes. Just full disclosure, I was not always this vision of rose-colored sexiness before you. Used to be just a normal guy.
Like, human, or?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Talent for song and a voice like an angel, but wasn't always the most attractive man. And didn't have no money, so made a deal for money, looks, and fame, and, well, kind of came to bite me in the ass. And thanks to some celestial intervention, I can start actually having relationships with people again, but still looked like a devil, so.
God damn it. I fucking hate this man. I'm like, he's nodding in this thing. He's like, well, I mean, did you want to look like a devil, or just like your normal self?
I wanted to be myself. I wanted to be Clint Pines, musician extraordinaire, master of the song, and bastard of blues. But instead, I became Clint Emberline, devil of the stage, man with a silver tongue, and constant loner.
That sounds rough, buddy. Oh shit.
Sorry.
Your girl was like, I'm sorry, I forget social cues.
That's fine. It is rough.
So, like, do you need to kill whoever you made a deal with in order to, like, return to normal?
I don't know. I don't know if I gotta kill him, trap him, make a new deal. I'll figure it out one way or another.
Hold on, I just need to check something. Star does. That do be -1 in charisma. Oh no, brain malfunctioning.
It's okay. I have a +3. That's a total +2 net gain.
Yeah, Griffith's is like, well, I mean, if it's any constellation, constellation, whatever the word is, Star, the player cannot speak. Thank you. Any consoling you, even a bit of grief. You look pretty hot, but I'm sure whatever you used to look like looked just as hot.
I think Clint gets really bashful. Like, he turns a brighter shade of red and just like scratches the back of his head, and he's like, "Yeah, that. All right, I'm gonna go inside."
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's great. I appreciate it. I'm just, yeah. It's just.
It was nice talking.
Yep. You. He just goes inside.
That hasn't happened in a while.
Clint is gonna go to the bar immediately and be like, 3 whiskeys.
Walks back in, goes up.
And he just like looks over to like the door, expecting Griff to come in. He's like, "A nice wine, but 3 whiskeys. I want to be very clear about that."
You guys get your drinks. Leo, you wanted to do something with Cletus?
I did. I feel like I should because it's been so long. But yeah, Cletus is gonna go to his room. Or if you haven't gotten, he'll get a room and he'll go to his room.
Does Cletus get a single room?
What was that?
Does Cletus get a single room?
Cletus gets a single room. He's 3 cups of milk in. He's 3 cups of milk and one container of yogurt in.
Yogurt man.
He red cheeks. And I think he closes the door, he locks the door, he puts his gun kind of against like the door handle, and kind of like props it to make like an L, not L, nope, L just goes up and down to make like a triangle shape with the door. So if someone like pushes it, it'll like be like hard to open. And he looks very paranoid, but he goes to his bed. I think he lays down and he closes his eyes real tight, and he is blank of mind, and then he tries to roll over onto his stomach so his face is like against the pillow. He's just like, "Mah!" Turns back around again. eyes still closed. And he just goes, howdy. Haven't. It's been God. I think God. It's been a year. Howdy. It's cool if you're mad, or it's cool if you're not mad. You actually never really told me when you were mad and when you weren't. So I kind of assume you're always. Anyways, uh, everyone's arguing, and I'm real tired. I don't want to argue anymore. So if you could just like give me, your buddy, chosen Cletus, a little bit of guidance on the general direction of which he should be moving, that would be nice. Maybe. Again, really cool if you're mad. That's totally reasonable. And if your name, although we'll say, if Esau, if you're getting this, don't answer. This is for me and God. It's not for you. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. He kind of just rolls over back onto his face on the pillow.
Wait. 20 in religion. I'll say you roll over and your brain goes blank, and you find yourself in the graveyard back at Maru's grave as you were the other day. Then you're suddenly at the manor.
Ah!
Doors swing open. And then you go in, you walk through the doors, and you're in the middle of the cove. The acid doesn't burn at you this time. And as you look into the water, you can see something down there. Can't quite make out what it is. You know, you're in the middle of the cove. What?
In the acid, or is it like a pool of water in here?
In the acid.
Okay.
You're not quite sure what it is, but it looks to be a rather big object. And then you find yourself back in your body.
Oh, I had too much milk. Ah. Acid hole in the ground. Okay. That was new. I could have used that. I could have used that to find. Never mind. Oh my God, you're real. Okay, that's fine. He's not sure what to do. So I think I'll just lay down in bed for a little bit and have existential crisis.
This poor boy. Oh my God, you're real. You feel your head clear up a little bit. Feel some kind of celestial warmth that wasn't there before. Kind of eats away at the cold water slug feeling you had before from being out in the rain.
Where were you? Like 15 years ago? What? He falls over. That's it, though. He'll probably join the rest of the world later.
How long does everyone stay downstairs?
We drink our cares away. No, I'm kidding. I do order hot sauce.
I do though.
Sits
He's
on the farm.
gonna just finish all of his whiskeys very quickly and just be like, just keep it coming, please.
Yeah, we'll run your tab up for sure.
Oh no.
I mean, he'll stop after, like, let's see, I've had 5 now. He'll stop after, like, 10 more.
Is he probably about to pour you another drink and then you signal for him to stop? He just puts the bottle down.
I think Clint will just drink until they tell him he's not allowed to.
I do think. I think Ollie's like, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine.
Okay.
Just downs another one.
Oh.
In that case, Poe's gonna put him in front of you like 2 by 2.
Thank you, Poe. You are a hero and a gentleman, and I appreciate you. Just downs another one.
Well, that doesn't seem good.
If we get attacked and you're drunk, it's not gonna end very well.
You make me a con save?
I just it's 15 like drams of whiskey. I choose to fail. This isn't going to end any way but bad for me.
Ooh.
Okay, Clint, you are drunk. Have fun with that.
It's everything he ever wanted.
Clint, I think you've had enough to drink, man.
I think I'm great. I'll
Oh,
play a song, and he just stumbles up to
there
the
you go.
stage.
Ollie sits next to Griffin and is like, "We should probably stay down here until he decides to pass out."
This is a little ditty I like to call "The Dread of Life at the Hands of the Foreman."
Okay, I
And a
think he's
1,
done.
and a 2, and a boom! Just like immediately falls on his back and it's gone. He's just out.
Okay.
Oh,
Griff,
oh.
can you help me carry him?
I can just get him. Just hoist him up on his shoulder.
Ollie, help. Oh fuck, we need. Can I like buy a room to like
What?
toss him in?
You buy a room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the keys, toss them in the room.
Sorry, Clint. Dunk.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be okay.
Hopefully.
Mm.
Anyways, good night. She leaves.
Oh wait, Holly.
Yes. She stops in the doorway. Yes.
Oh God. Put Poke's fingertips together. Can I just talk to you for 1 second?
She closes the door.
Oh.
No, like with her inside. Don't worry. That'd be really mean.
It closes the door on me. Oh, okay.
No, she's in the room with you and it's like, yeah, what's up?
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, I had a power down for a quick second.
You're good.
The door closed threw me up. I'm like, my feelings. I just kind of rabbits there. Sorry, I always have to mention that. Just kind of dusts off his cloak, and he's like, just wanted to poke fingertips together. Did you? Well, you probably did. That was kind of a mess. You know what the healing. I already forgot what it's called. At the hut.
The healing hovel, yes.
Yeah, in the tunnels. Sorry you had to see that. I think. Yeah.
Oh, do you mean when you were screaming and crying?
Looks down.
Or do you mean the other thing?
I guess. Well, more of the screaming, crying things, which wasn't dignified or anything. But did you know anything about the other thing, or I guess have any questions?
Fuck, I'm just gonna knock on the door and scare the shit out of me. Holly goes, looks at the unconscious Clint and is like, is here the best time for me to ask about that, or would you rather be alone?
I mean, it's okay. They're. I was gonna say they're dead.
Is he breathing? Checks. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
he's breathing.
Oh, goodness me.
She like makes the like wing gesture and is like, how long have you had those?
Boy, since like shakes his head. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, we're safe in here. Just kind of, what's his cloak? Just he loosens up a bit. And just kind of lets him pop up. I've been born with these. I am an elf. I swear. Just a very rare one.
I think she looks at them a little bit and is like, I always had my suspicions, but is this why you were asking what we knew about elves?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Were you born with them?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously they weren't this grand or anything, but yeah, I was born with them. Uh, Specifically, well, these kinds of things you have to do a little. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna say ritual, not to like make me have them, but just like a kind of blessing thing of when my kind is born in the Fey realm. Yeah, I was born with them. Gives me a little shake.
Why do you hide them?
Number of reasons. One of the smaller ones is that they attract a lot of attention, and they kind of glow and shimmer with any source of light, so they're pretty reflective and just have that sense of magic to them. So yeah, they're pretty eye-catching is one thing. Yeah, they're also a big identifier for my people. As awkward as it is.
Okay. They are quite beautiful.
Pokes fingertips. Oh, thanks.
Kind of like stands there for a little bit, and then is like, do you feel them? Can I touch one?
Blushes. You wanna? I mean, if you want, I don't mind.
You can she's like just genuinely curious, and when she sees you get red, she's like, oh, is that not?
I mean,
I don't have to.
It's like a common ask. It just hasn't been asked to me in a while, of course. But I mean, yeah, they're pretty soft. It feels pretty okay. Like a little pat on the head.
I touch.
Explodes.
No! She's like, cool.
It's like there's glitter on your hand now.
Holly's never seen glitter before, so she is like, what is this? What is this?
Oh, sorry. They're kind of. Yeah, that's probably part of the magical glow off. But it'll fade. Sorry. It's all sparkly. Ooh. Sorry. What a handkerchief.
No, that's okay. It's pretty.
Oh, thanks. Just looks at the unconscious Clint on the floor.
He rolled off of the bed, fell on the floor. Thunk. Ah.
Just imagine it.
Just a loud.
Oh god.
We help him back up on the thing.
Here, buddy.
Poor guy.
He looks at that. Looks at you. And you're sure you don't know anything about, my kind of elf?
Enid, do I know anything about their kind of elf? Do I roll something? I hunt monsters.
Oh god, you hunt me.
No.
That'd be wild.
Roll me a nature check.
Nature. Can it be Arcana? No, never mind. It's just nature.
Like
Would it be survival? Maybe. Never mind. Let me just roll the stupid dice.
would it be a part of history?
Natural 20.
Calm down.
I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Enid, the total is 24 for nature.
Okay, hold on. Something up.
Okay.
Bibis does. Oh.
While the DM is looking that up, Holly goes back to touching your wings.
Pokes fingertips together.
Like, it doesn't hurt, right? She asks, like, it's not hurting you when I do this, right?
Oh no, it feels nice. Wrap it right now.
When you get elves, pretty rare. You personally have never seen one. As far as you know, your dad's only ever met one.
My. What? What? I shake Griff. No, just kidding.
Yeah, pretty attached to the Feywild. Not much to tell about him, honestly.
Okay. Holly relays that to you, Griff, and is like, now that I think about it, I used to read my dad's old journals a lot, and he did mention something about winged elves. The only thing he was able to figure out was that they were really connected to the Feywild.
Cool. Nothing else?
Is there anything else that I missed?
It's like
I
history
can't think
wise.
of anything you would really know.
Okay. No, that's cool. I just wanted to be sure I didn't miss anything in my lore. No, that's all. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. That's a great. Well, looks like really good. I don't know. Since you've seen them, then it makes me feel like I should be more real with at least the people who have seen them. And I guess give some reasoning, because one of the big reasons why I hide them is, other than indicator of my specific type of race, they also indicate family lineage. Yeah, let's go with that.
Mm-hmm.
With my totally not important. God fucking damn it. My parents are pretty important, okay?
Right.
And I'm technically also pretty important, but the main thing is that I just came here to help my siblings, because they just need help getting out of our, he does the air quotes, home. And I just can't risk being seen as who I am, and my parents finding me and bringing me back home. And sorry about you having to like when he's like fuck it, is like whole demeanor changed, of course, and then it's like he even fixed his hair a bit, or like slicked it back. He's hot like that. And he's
Just kidding.
yeah, and his face just takes on a more from like it's like scared kind of childlike to just tired man. Like they look their age, kind of tired old man. I forget their age, but they're like 20s. But yeah, he's just like, I am just looking for help and finding out all the shit with Clint that we could have died multiple times and been here for who knows how long is really fucking getting to me. I can't process that good enough. What if I've been here for way too long? Sorry. Another awkward situation I'm putting someone in. I swear I don't mean to. But yeah, sorry. What?
I have a family too. So, I understand the panic that you're feeling about, Oh my god, do y'all hear that barking?
Sorry.
That's so cringe. I'm so sorry.
No, you're
Woof, woof,
fine.
Woof, woof, woof.
I like the. I mean, I like the barking because
It's actually, fucking Goose. Anyways.
Goose.
Goose is outside right now. Holly goes like, I understand that you're panicking, but we're going to get out. Maybe not this time, but we're going to. You can go back to your siblings. I can help you get your siblings out of there. Because that's like, I don't know. It only seems right after you've sort of laid your soul bare right now. But, I mean, I still want to see my mom. And I know for a fact that she's not here. So the idea that something could have happened to her while I'm here is terrifying. But, all we can do right now is pretty much kill anything that gets in our way. And I've seen you kill a bunch of rats and boars, so I think we got it.
It was like a little, cracks a little smile. I just wish rats and boars were the only thing that were gonna get in our way, but sorry about this, and you seeing me how I was back then also. Just
Well, I mean, did you... You didn't see me, did you?
what do you mean?
Nothing. She goes over and, like, you can tell when she gets in your personal space, she kind of, like, doesn't really know what to do. But she hugs you. And sort of, like, pats you on the back, trying to be, like, reassuring. And is like, we will help your siblings. And, I will help you. If not because we're in this situation ourselves, but because I owe it to you. And also because I don't think I could ever lay my soul bare the way that you have. She sort of looks at your wings again.
This is like all in a hug.
Yeah. She's still hugging you.
he definitely starts watering up, eyes watering, as real slowly hugs you back, and his wings kind of join in, join in on the hug.
Oh.
You're surrounded by this really comforting aura from his nice soft feathers.
Mm-hmm.
They're like all opal-like and shiny. And it's like, thanks, I really needed this.
She'll mention, hey, you know what? I'm a butcher, so any promise that I make to you, it'll see fruition. Legally, it has to. Just kidding.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've gone this far. I don't think you should ever call me this, but just in case we pass away in this one again, then at the very least, I could say that one of these times I said it. My name's not actually Breathlin.
What is it?
So close to just saying that Greflin whispers it to you, and then I just message it to you, and no one else gets to hear. Let's go!
Anu's like, roll stuff. No, just kidding.
Riddle listening in right now.
Look at Clint secretly being asleep this whole time.
Oh, shit.
Nah, that fool's out.
Excuse the
Beats
train.
Clint.
Wait.
I'm kidding.
Clint.
Oh, no, I'm joking. No, it's not real. It's not real. It's not canon.
Nah, he's slumped. He failed his con save. He's out.
Yes.
And
Greflin doesn't want to let go of hugs either, so it's just, he whispers, where are you? There you are. I like his last name that he uses right now than his original, but it just be like that.
Mm-hmm. I do think eventually Holly does like let go.
Special cues. Yeah.
But I think I like to think that after you tell her, she does like pat you on the cheek a little bit, and it like nods at you and is like, I understand.
Nice warm smile. And it's genuine.
You know, Holly's not my name either.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't want you to feel alone when you told me.
Oh no, it's fine. That's just usually how it goes most of the time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Nope. That's Greflin. I need to get out of apologizing. It's infecting both personalities. Thanks for this, and yeah, I'll. As much as I've been kind of sucking in our battles, I'll still be doing my best. And if shit hits the fan, then use me as a meat shield. I won't mind.
I'll keep it in mind. Also, do you want to just stay in this room tonight? I paid for it, so I mean, can't hurt.
Shrugs.
Is there like a pull-out bed? Please say yes.
You just bought the one room?
Yes. Can I buy like a big room, please?
A really big room?
Oh fuck! There's only it's only single rooms and then the room with like 13 people, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna also stay in the room? Because Greflin usually just sits in a chair on the floor and meditates, and then you can just push Clint on the floor.
No, she would never. I think Holly will like sleep on the floor.
Yo, floor buddies. Brofist.
I will say, you do see her do her like little meditation thing, where she like meditates for an hour and then like paces the entire room 1,000,000 times and then goes to sleep.
Greflin in his meditation position on the floor. This is fine.
And then we sleep.
Hey, anyone else want to do anything before the new day starts?
I do think Cletus has a hard time sleeping. I think he walks around, like, outside a little bit.
Do you want to roll me a perception check?
Oh, sure. I would. I have a +10 in that. Well, +11 now. God, I rolled shitty. That's a 15. I rolled a 4.
15. Okay. You see you do see the storm disperse. Almost unnaturally so. Like it's just been snapped off. Clouds move. And while the area is wet, it's no longer cold.
Nice.
There's not much that happens around town at night.
Nice. Yeah, I think Cletus walks around. Maybe talks to a deer or something. I imagine he just kind of attracts animals to him.
Yeah, the deer that are normally grazing around, they kind of walk with you through the town. A terrifying sight for anyone that would happen to look out through their window.
I'm like, it was the wildest thing, you know? You spend your whole life kind of sitting on a cot, and all of a sudden, God talks to you. It's a real shocker. I mean, I followed all the commandments and did all the rules and everything. Like, I mean, I'm sure lots of deer rules, but I don't know. It's kind of that for a while. But yeah.
Got like a whole army of animals walking with you through the town.
They're all listening very intently. It's like, I'm just...
A squirrel offers you a acorn.
Oh, thank you. I eat it.
You eat the acorn?
I eat the acorn. It requires some serious grinding of the teeth, but I do think he eats it.
It's pretty dirty too. Tastes like mud. Let you eat it.
That's okay. Wouldn't be the first time Cletus has had to eat mud, so.
But yeah, it's a pretty peaceful night out. Only one house has any kind of lights on it. That'd be a pretty big mansion in the middle of town. But other than that, it's actually kind of peaceful out. Morning comes around. Well, apparently somebody hears Riddle knocking on their windows from outside.
I'll try and see who. I guess. Shit, fucking Clint was not gonna fuck up, dude. I think he'll kind of knock on Holly's like window. And was this like Friday morning? Yeah. And just keeps knocking until someone opens the window.
What the fuck? I mean, what the heck? This kid only meditates for 4 hours. So, but he is very confused and goes over. Hello? What the heck? Frick? Nick Smack? Bloody back? give a dog a bone? Opens window. Riddle?
Yeah, you kind of see Riddle, with his bottom mask off, with a little bit of blood, and he looks pretty tired, and he's kind of like, is it too early? Do you need more sleep?
Pardon?
I'm asking if you guys need more sleep.
Sorry, I had my rain sounds too loud if you needed more sleep.
Yeah, if you need more sleep, I'm just asking.
I mean,
How's everyone at the moment?
what's behind me? Well, I mean, I'm fine with my sleep because I don't sleep, I meditate. Those two, however, might, well, I think Holly's usually up early, but not right now. Question mark? Clint is down for the count. Why are you outside the window?
So, you know that one person that we killed at the cove?
Jazz?
Yeah, well, I saw her walking to this strange mansion.
Is it Blaggins?
No, it looks like someone else's mansion. Was Holly sleeping like right next to the window? Sorry.
Well, I mean, Holly was sleeping. Griff was like sitting down, so I think Holly was just sleeping like near them.
Okay. Yeah, well then, I don't know if they'll hear the conversation, but Riddle's just saying how he saw Jazz head to another mansion that had their lights still up.
Yeah, probably would have
And
poked Holly awake if they weren't already.
She wakes up and like holds out a knife, like just a straight knife. So, oh,
Yeah, it's all good. Just Riddle at our window.
hello, Riddle.
hello.
What did the mansion look like?
Shit. I don't know. It just had lights on.
Okay.
Holly goes back to sleep. No, just kidding.
Many houses. But there's a brown box that she came out with. She headed to the cove, I think. I don't know if we want to do something about that or.
Did you looks at Holly. Did you think so? Wait, where's the blood? Sorry, like there was a blood mention. Was it on your face from your nose or something else?
Yeah. Oh, and he actually just starts climbing in because he's just like, okay, and I hate this, and just goes into the room.
Pushes your face. No, I'm kidding. Helps you in.
Thank you.
Pulls you in by the face.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, you know what? Frick you. Now it's happening. Pulls you by the ears.
Ow.
This is what you get for going outside. Get in here.
I am getting in.
Wait, was the mansion near the cove or in Farrowburg?
I don't know. He kind of proceeds to describe, like, I guess, like Cade and Pollux.
So the mansion Pollux told you him and Cade were staying at here in Farrowburg, pretty run down. At least on the outside. Looks really old. Like every building in Farrowburg.
Oh, oh, that shitty man. No, she didn't say that. I think she was like, oh, that's where Cade and Pollock stay the vampires. But
Oh.
that's probably none of our business, I guess. Maybe.
Or do they always socialize? Do we see that?
I don't think we've ever seen them socialize. Or I think
Cade talked to Jazz before.
the
Oh, they're friends.
when Clint was doing his, and she makes like a guitar playing gesture.
Oh.
Mm.
You know that thing.
Mm.
We could. I have to go back to the healing hall, but I mean, I guess we could try. Maybe like. I don't know. I don't think. I go get Cletus. Yeah, I wake up Cletus. I'm like, hey, Cletus, come here.
I'm like, yeah, sure.
You
Just
go to
get
you enter his room and it's full of like animals. Like there's like a deer, like there's like 2 deer and a bunch of birds and a bunch of squirrels just all on the floor.
Jesus.
He's like on the floor with them, like laying on like one of their backs or something.
He has a pile of leaves that he's laying on.
Little
he's
flower
like-
crown.
Oh, I was like, Cletus.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't mean to startle you.
Howdy.
Howdy. Can you come to my room for a second?
Sure. I got something I gotta tell everybody anyways.
Oh, okay. It's crazy, but also has something that he has to tell.
Oh.
Should we just?
I hope it's not the same thing because that'll make me sad.
Oh. I'd be
She
so
takes your
depressed.
she takes your hand and is like, "Let's go."
Should I just slap Clinton awake? Rabbit,
Yes.
can you move?
Slap him
Rabbit.
awake.
Rabbit just crawls onto them.
Scratch,
Did
scratch,
Tyler
scratch.
have to leave early? I just realized he poofed.
I think so.
Tyler, yeah, he's got work in the morning, so he had to go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Tyler left and the bot also left.
Rabbit bites your nose, Clint.
Tar fucking gross.
does not wake up.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Wait, no, you go.
No, I was making that. Holly pulls out a knife.
Ah!
Riddle will fucking slap him. It's payback.
With what arms?
I have my arms at the moment. God. You guys.
So mean every time. With what arms?
It's gotta be done. You gotta commit.
It's got to be done. You made this choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I slap.
Howdy, everybody.
I'm
Oh, hey.
I mean, I'm unconscious and prone, so.
I can get him up.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh,
I have a tactic. Hold on, I gotta dig in my bag. He digs in his bag.
Bite, slap. What you
He
got?
digs real far in his bag. Pulls out a
Holy-
very large. Pulls out a very big horn.
Oh no! Wait, please.
He covers
He
ears.
blows it directly into Clint's ear.
Holly covers her ears.
Covers ears and
It
covers
was-
rabbit's ears.
I like the idea that the slap like startles him awake. He's like, well, they just and he's like, ow, ow, mother.
We gotta get him! Quick! Skies are falling! Yeah!
He's just gonna grab Cletus by the face and headbutt him in the bridge of the nose.
Oh, Jesus!
That wasn't called for.
Oh, fuck. God.
That
Is
was
that your immediate reaction when you wake up suddenly? I guess that's
No,
technically
that's
was-
my immediate reaction when I get slapped in the face and then have a horn blown in my ears.
I guess
Sorry
that's
about
fair.
the
I guess
nose.
that's fair.
He's like, about the what? And he feels his nose. He's like, oh, fucking shit.
If this guy was actually falling, you'd be dead right now with your inaction.
Please.
You'd be dead with your blowing horns in people's ears.
in your
Just like holding his nose. He's like, God
No,
damn
I'm
it.
sorry. If you have a handkerchief, starts patting your nose with it.
No, it's fine. He's just gonna burn his healing hands.
Ear now.
Just gonna burn his healing hands to heal his eardrum, his face, and his fucking nose. Well, it's an ASMR ability that I only get to use like once per long rest, so fuck it. Like it doesn't heal that much.
Oh, it can
I just
save
burn.
your
I just
life.
burn it every time I wake up, just 'cause it's a waste of time.
God damn it.
Just heals himself. He's like, ow. Fuck.
So everybody has
Gripping his head.
everybody has news.
Hmm.
Who wants to go first? Looking between Riddle and Cletus.
What?
Do you have a preference, Riddle?
Wait, for what? Sorry?
To share our news?
Riddle, he came through the window.
Yeah, there's a big house with lights on that Jazz walked to with and then I think one of the vampires came out. And then later she came out with the brown box and went to the cove.
Oh. Okay, that's not what I saw.
Oh, good.
Cletus has news.
So I did a little bit of praying, a little bit of prayer, you know, in the proper format. Kneeled on both knees, up against the foot of the bed, head forward, hands together. You know, the usual formation.
Oh, I didn't do that.
And I asked the man upstairs, you know, what should we be focusing on? And I saw a vision. And to get this right, you know, it was a manor, right? Was it Blyant's Manor or was it something else?
It's Blyant's Manor,
Yeah.
Maru's Grave, and the Cove.
So it was Maru's Grave, and so it was 3 separate locations, right?
Yes.
So then the manor doors open up. I go in. Then there's Maru's Grave, which I didn't see anything there specifically, did I, or what?
Nope, you're just at the location.
So we went to Blyant's Manor, went to Maru's Grave, and then went to the Cove. And in the Cove, there's a pool of acid. And at the bottom of the pool, there's a box.
Mm-hmm.
I think we missed something.
With a woman, so I. Oh.
Yeah, we can hear.
So I think there's something going on with Blyant, Maru, and that box at the bottom of that pool of acid.
What did the box look like?
It was boxy.
Okay.
Definitely square shaped.
Definitely in the shape of a cube.
Yeah, it was just I wanted to see if it looked like whatever Riddle saw or what Jazz had earlier, maybe.
Oh yeah, can you describe the cube?
I just saw a cube shape.
Mm-hmm.
But if Jazz is heading to the Cove, we should probably get there before she does.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I tweet at a bird. To summon a bird to me.
Bird flies in through the window.
I go, hey, what's your name? He tells me Arnold. I go, oh, Arnold. Do you know what the fastest way to the Cove is?
Yeah, Arnold tell you to take a straight shot there.
All right. Here's a peanut for your troubles.
He takes the peanut, hops on your head.
Best way to the Cove is a straight shot there.
Sure. I have to stop by the healing hovel really quick, but yeah, that sounds fine. We can go there. Because I have a feeling that box probably might have Maru inside of it.
Oh.
What?
Sorry. Did not want to imagine it.
Oh. Sorry.
All good.
Cool, let's go. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. She looks outside and sees that it's like midnight. She's like, sorry. Do we want
That's
to rest?
morning.
Stop morning.
Oh, it is morning?
It's early morning.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
it's
I
like
was
5 a.m.
Nice.
tired. Holly will say, like, yeah, like, we can go. Can we go in, like, 30 minutes?
Oh. Hey, Bird.
Or tweets at you. The peanut in
Would
his
you?
phone.
This is kind of a coordinated effort, but I described Jazz to him. I say, if you see a woman that follows that description, do you mind getting you and your bird buddies together and just kind of like do your thing? A little bit of distract. Don't get hurt, but a little bit of trolling, as they say.
Situation trip.
Sure. Okay, let's see. Okay. Solid 10. Straight 10. Oh, can I guidance myself? I'm going to take that as a yes.
You can guidance yourself.
A 13.
Gene. Bird kind of cocks its head at you. Gives you a tweet and confirmation and flies off.
Alright, I probably paused about 5 minutes, so.
Did you just ask birds to do that all time? The whole time? All the time?
Yeah. They won't always do it. That's a little favor. As long as you give them enough peanuts.
If I give you 5 gold to buy peanuts with, can you ask your bird friends if they've seen my dad?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. 5 gold would give me a lot of peanuts, but
I don't know the proper peanut to bird ratio.
well, usually 1 peanut satisfies the average bird.
I don't know how much peanuts cost, Cletus.
Peanuts are like a copper for like 50.
Oh, I see.
It's really dirt cheap. But sure. I'll call a different bird. Or actually, I go back to my room. I imagine most of the animals have dispersed, aside from like maybe like 1 deer or something.
Yeah,
Or
you got a
squirrel.
deer sleeping in your bed.
I wake him up
Oh.
gently. I go, how'd you get in there? Tucked in and everything. Hey, have you first of all, good morning, sleepyhead. Second of all, uh my friend here is looking for her daddy. Can you describe your daddy to me and then I'll translate?
What? Okay, my father.
Please describe your daddy to me.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I've heard the first time. He's about 6'7".
He's about 6'7".
He has black hair,
He has black hair,
tan skin, gold eyes,
tan and gold eyes,
and he kind of dresses. She kind of gestures at the like navy blue that she's wearing.
and
She's
he kind of dresses like a goth sailor.
like this. she No, she doesn't understand you. She's like he mostly dresses in like navy blue or black. So
Like a goth, dark ghost sailor.
yeah. She like nods
Could
at the
you ask?
birds.
Could you ask your buddies, or if you get your animal buddies to see if you've seen them around, or if you do, send us a message, send us a tweet.
Oh, it's a good word for it.
Yeah. The deer will nod its head, lick your cheek, and shake itself off as it gets off the bed.
Alright, careful there. You're on hooves, remember. You're not a two-legged critter yet.
Jumps out the window.
Oh!
It'll bound out the bed.
Nice.
Alright. He seemed real happy about that one.
That's nice. Do you want 5 gold?
Yes, sure.
Gives you 5 gold.
Takes it.
There's a cove. Oh wait, first I have to run to the healing hovel. Can I run ahead to the healing hovel and just put like a note on the top?
Like on the very top of the hovel?
Not the top of the hovel. I'm sorry, I'm at the door.
Jump up there.
Yeah, you can put a note on the door.
Cool. I'm gonna put it in Thieves' Cant, just like at the cove for today.
Oh fuck.
Might head to the manor. It's fine.
Fucking no, not me. Actually, Big Riddle. Wow, crazy. Riddle, like a couple minutes later, pulls out like a paper. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I don't know if I got an answer to this. A moment as I read through text. Why? That's so weird. I guess he just gives it to the party to see if they can find anything about the note. Apparently, there was just random notes.
Notes?
Give it the party before Holly leaves.
I mean, I would have, yeah, like a couple minutes after the talk, and he's just like, "Oh God, I remember."
Okay. Holly, you immediately recognize the note.
Holly looks at the note, reads it, looks at Riddle, and goes, "When did you take these off?
Huh?
When did you find these?"
Like a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, I put these up so that my dad would be able to find me.
Oh. I'll just take that. Yeah, just.
It's fine, Riddle.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I don't blame you. I'm going to go to the healing hovel. Riddle, can you please put these back up where you found them?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do that right now.
She
Speed
gives
runs.
it to you.
My arms. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
And then I run to the hovel, put my thing, and then we go to the cove. Pew! Meow. Meow.
I do have to peace out soon. I forgot about work. But just in case. Everyone.
I think God is dead.
Oh, Gord.
Well,
Didn't realize I was muted. Okay.
oh, never mind.
We stop with you guys at the cove. Is that where you guys want to stop?
Sure.
Alright. You guys arrive at the cove. It's a nice sunny day. Wind's warm. Nothing could ever go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I would say this.
Next session, TBK.
No, please, I have a goal. No, my dreams.
No, we got so much lore.
Yay, lore.
Okay, am I good to stop the recording?
Actually, I want to have a 200-year conversation.